Hey everybody, Kenny from the Bearded Gentleman here, and welcome to the Forest of Drizzling Rain. This game was made by Makoto Sanada for RPG Maker, I believe it was VX Ace? Yeah, and in case you couldn't tell by the first time use of an actual warning screen at the beginning of a video, this game touches on some pretty heavy shit. So, if those are the kinds of things that you have trouble with, then I suggest maybe not watching. And with that being said, I'm just going to hop right into it. Most of this doesn't apply to me because I'm using a controller. Oh man, I just had some cup noodles. I'm feeling all warm and not hungry. I heard of the death of my parents on a day of terrible rain. It was a traffic accident. Hearing this sudden sad news, in a rush, I hurried to the hospital, but it was already too late. In the end, I was not able to see the death of my father and mother. The funeral was, as they wanted, performed in private. Both my parents cut ties with all other relatives and kin while I was little. Nobody was called to the funeral. It was a very quiet funeral. Just, for me, who lost my parents, I keenly felt my lack of relatives, and so, I think I felt a little lonely. The day my father and mother died was, strangely enough, on my birthday. I think that in order to congratulate me, who was barely just gone to university, my parents were in high spirits, unlike usual. The present to me that was within the smashed car was what indicated that. I fell asleep. Alright, let's clean up just a little more. Rear. Definitely you can tell it's its own unique sprite work. The inheritance tax declaration. You need to return the papers to the shelf. Cremation, burial permission, issuance request form. Death certificate, post-mortem certificate, and final declaration. When I touched the shelf, a small key-like object came out. Obtained a small key. Neat. What's this? It's my computer. Full of black tea, but it's already all cold. Oh, I didn't want to check that. A locked album. Seems like it could be opened with a key in hand. Do it. Photographs reminiscent of the past inside. Eh? As if one part of the album seems to have been omitted, there are some blank pages in between. The times when I was little have somehow been left out. The clock. Oh, it stopped. The clock seems to have stopped. Due to its complex construction, it doesn't seem like she can fix it. For now, let's try fixing it. Perhaps it's okay like this. Let's fasten the doors and rest for today. Wow, dusty. I don't dust it this time. I guess this is... Need to confirm the doors are locked. Books from high school, manga and magazines. Oh geez, she's got a pretty beast house. An unfilled bathtub. Didn't even check that. Western style toilet. Decoration of a picture of a rose. Ooh. A splendid cake here, but somehow a feeling of hurt starts. If I don't clean up by tomorrow, it's as if these ingredients that have just been cut are stopped the flow of time in this home. The refrigerator is empty. Perhaps these were lovely before this cooking is already starting to get rotten. Yeah, there are a couple like grammatical errors in this. All stuff that I like. So, you know, try and excuse it. The door is firmly locked. I'm tired. Let's sleep. Suddenly alone. There's nobody that knew me since I was little, and there's nobody from back then who knew my father and mother. It was terribly lonely. Come, 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 my cute, cute child. Quick, quick, come out, here. The promise. Come to fulfill your promise. For the promise, you guys split into two. Only the time and deficit will be forgiven. Only now, only now. And so when the day comes, come, come, my cute, cute child. Please give it all to me. I won't allow you to escape. I won't allow it. I won't allow it. Oh, clock went off. So yeah, I always dig these RPG Maker games, and I haven't done anything solo in a little bit. The bell of the clock that should have stopped continues ringing over and over. If I don't stop the sound... Eh? The sound of the bell seems to have stopped. From the clock, something like a single scrap of paper falls down with a flutter. A photograph? It is a photograph of her from when she was young, with both parents. An unfamiliar old man is in it. When I turn to the reverse, there's a short message written on it. It seems to be my mother's writing. 19 blah, blah month, blah day, blah prefecture, blah city, Azakawa village, Kenji-san's father, Kenji-san, myself, Shiori. There seems to be more written here, but it's so blurred I can't read it. Father and mother, and my own name. Then the one with us in the picture here, could it be Granddaddy? Even after that, I spent my days attending to my busy life. When things finally calmed down, the time when I sorted out my mind, the season changed. It approached my summer vacation. A summer vacation from my long university was enough to make me depressed. And then I suddenly remembered the photograph I found that day. The one depicted in that photograph could perhaps be my grandfather, right? Thinking that, the loneliness I thought I grew used to instantly descended on me. I want to go meet. I want to try to go meet. Go meet and talk about various things. Ask about various things. Or talk about various things, ask about various things. Thinking that, I, with my summer vacation, decided to go to the place in the photograph. And so now, I'm swinging this train, headed towards Azakawa village. An unmanned station. I just came out of the train. Time of the bus to the village would be 3 hours later. I guess there's nothing to do but wait. You could probably just walk that. It's late. It's not coming. A car? No, a patrol car. Hey, you there, what are you doing? The bus isn't coming. Bus? Oh, the passengers have gotten too few. It's already gone out of service. Hmm? What, did you intend to go to Azakawa Village? Yes. You see. Alright. It's dangerous for a kid to be in this kind of place. I can send you with the patrol car. Is that alright? Oh, so where are you going in the village? Yes, this place, but do you know it? Oh, that's the museum at this village. Museum? Though, in the past, it seems to have been quite a splendid mansion. It's become a museum ever since the old man who owned the mansion died. What kind of business do you have at that place? Oh, for relatives. Eh? Well, alright. For now, let's ride over there, because the museum closes once it gets dark. Thank you. Hey, no problem. More importantly, do you really have some business here? Yes. Well, it's outside its hours, but I think the manager is still in. However, since that person is quite stern, as for whether you'll be let in, for now, if there's ever anything, you should contact the local police station. Yes, thank you very much. How's it called? Village Museum. Yo, open up. Let me in. Alright. It is dark in here. What is this? The scent feels so familiar. Is it just me? Is anyone here? Light? Something's written here, but it's so dark I can't read it. Locked so it won't open. Ooh, shiny. What the fuck? I want that shiny. Picked up a key. So dark I can't go up to the next floor. Lined with books. Doesn't seem like I can go forward, so there's something I gotta do in here. Filed with the local newspaper. Yeah. Lamp inside the desk. Obtain lamp. How does one use lamp? Modern lamp with automatic ignition. First floor, Azakawa Village Library, historical records, bathrooms on this floor. Oh, how cold. It's locked. Shit. But yeah, I always love playing these kinds of games. I'd never finished finished making an RPG Maker game, so I always very much enjoy the games that other people have actually managed to complete and get out there for the people to play. Burnt black. Somebody's a shitty cook. Washing machine. Water is in the bath. Seems like it can be used. People. I guess we'll go up to the second floor. The Voice of Little Rain is the title of the picture decorated here. Emergency bell. Door is locked. Heritage exhibition. Boom, boom, boom. Perhaps due to lack of ventilation, a dusty atmosphere flows around here. It's locked, so it won't open. Oh, sounds like my roommates got home. It's locked, so it won't open. Old ornaments and cloth stuffed inside. A picture book is falling here. Whoa. This picture book, do I know it? As I thought when I was little, here. Read the picture book. Yeah, sure, why not? Once upon a time, there was quite a beautiful woman in the village. However, the woman, with her beauty, made men captive, and started doing evil things. Because of this, the village became quite desolate, and the men, their wives, and their children all starved. Finally, this evil woman was chased away by the people of the village into the mountains. Perhaps because this woman wouldn't stop doing evil things, she gradually changed appearance and ended up becoming a monster, an obake. The woman who became a monster became the Kotori Obake, who would abduct children and send them to hell. She abducted all children. Hang on a second, I gotta readjust my fucking mic here. Picking up too much roommate. The woman who became a monster became the Kotori Obake, who would abduct children and send them to hell. She abducted all children. The men in the village, however they tried to go out and exterminate this monster and were all unable to win against the monster. Then one day, a rain started falling in the village, a light rain, like a drizzle. And for some reason, the Kotori Obake, together with the rain, came down upon the village. Where is my child? Where is my child? The children going into the forest are not enough, so give me my child. Give my child to me. At that time, one villager headed towards the Kotori Obake. Strangely enough, the Kotori Obake did not attempt to attack this villager. And thus, this brave villager threw a blue shining stone at the Kotori Obake. When the stone hit the Kotori Obake, man, they are throwing that around a lot, it made a shrieking voice and returned to the forest. Afterwards, the person who threw the rock made prayers that the Kotori Obake would not come to the village and abduct children, and then the Kotori Obake did not descend upon the village ever again. From then on, that villager became the one called the Ogami-san, and since then protected the village from the forest's Kotori Obake. Children then no longer went into the forest, and the village completely regained its vitality. Interesting. Lined with children's books and children's books. Or children's picture books. Derp. Open the drawer? Fucking Jesus Christ. Yeah, you and me both, Shiori. After the mouse flew out, a key was found in the drawer. Obtain key. This wind. This wind. This wind is what? This wind is what? No, it's not locked. Don't leave me in suspense like that, game. It's not cool. Key. Oh, I can open it. Let's fucking open it then. Bust it. Shit. Nothing inside. Nothing inside. I'm gonna turn my mic back up a little bit. Nothing inside. Oh, the ambience. Each documents have been rolled up. That looks important, so I'm going to save that for last. Files containing several documents, like the contracts concerning the Azukawa Village Museum, have been left here. An album has been left here. Old photos have been put in this album. Almost all the photos are of a man and someone who seems to be his child. Also, besides the photograph is what seems to be a label indicating the names of those depicted. The man is Kichiro. The child is Kenji. He does resemble Dad, maybe. Let's investigate a little more. Perhaps it's as I thought. Unused tableware inside. Well, I guess that wasn't important. We just broke into this fucking museum. Should drop a save real quick. Oh, all I got's my lamp. Boom, 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 boom. Door's locked. Oh, I guess there's still stuff to be done up here. Oh, I can sprint. I can sprint. That's wonderful. No, I don't want to go in there. This is the last room where anything was around, so. Unused tableware. The sky is a heavy dark color, but the radiance of the stars have ended up hidden. Tipped over stool. Oh, I reached my hand out to one of those files. Written in these documents seems to be the details about the rights to this land and estate. In the very end, the name of the maker of these documents has clearly been written. This museum will be entirely entrusted to the manager. Furthermore, if finally there is no successor, this museum will be donated to the town for inheritance. Kenzaki Kichiro. That's right, there was definitely also a name in that album too, so... Anyways, as I thought, this is the place where Granddaddy was. And this place is my father's hometown. Return the file to the shelf. I really want to stay here a little and investigate, but for now I need to leave this mansion. Tomorrow let's come here again and explain the situation to the manager. Whoop. The fuck was that? Something shining seems to have fallen from above the shelf. A pendant with 3 blue shining stones has fallen to the floor. Even when I try to return it, my hand can't reach above the shelf. For now, let's take it along and leave it at the reception. Even so, this is really pretty. Why is it shining like this? I don't want to have a look at it in the menu here. Necklace. So there's light blue shining stones attached to it. Okay. Simple is best. The fuck was that? Some sounds can be heard from somewhere. Door's locked. Okay, it's not coming from there unless I can scoot up this way. Sounds can be heard from further within. I don't like that. Sound from the other side of the door. However, it is locked. Excuse me. Who is it? From the other side of the door, a girl-like voice can be heard. How to say this? I came here because there's something I wanted to know. You're not the manager? Well, perhaps I'm looking for the manager. You are the manager? No. For now, get me out of here. Yes? I was hiding, so the door became locked, and I can't go out now. What do I do? That would definitely have been the manager, right? I don't know. In fact, I don't want to be found. Then should I contact the local police? No, you mean Officer that's Mochizuki. Just not that. I'll die if you call him. What should I do? From a little hole in the wall, a small key-like object came out. This is... Use this and look for a key to this room. Picked up a key. Okay. Door's locked. Door's locked. Okay, so it's for that door that we couldn't get into up here. you. Or not. Maybe it goes to the one back on the first floor down here. Yeah, there we go. Bust that shit open. Oh, yes. Office supplies. Cardboard box labeled trash, but its contents are neatly organized. Well, I guess it's not trash. I mean, it could still be trash, but anyway. Office supplies. Several keys of this mansion remain here. Second floor, right? Perhaps this one. Afterwards, I'll need to apologize. Yeah, sorry for busting into your museum. Lined with tons of thick files, register of names for the manager, PC, locked. Let's visit a bounce. Okie dokie. Let's let you out, whoever you are. I brought it. Seems like the door can be opened with the key you brought. Why didn't she respond? Are you there? I thought so. But are you... For you to trespass in this kind of place, you're not an insane person, right? No, that's... I just wanted to know a few things and accidentally... You a student? Could you be a kid from around here? Yes, but... What is it? Hiding in this kind of place and getting locked in? Actually, I'm just here because I want to be. I just don't want to go back home. I don't want to see those kids from school outside. But it's just that, okay? Anyways, I just wanted to be here. But it's quite late, right? You need to go back home. Even if you don't say it, I know already. So annoying. Well, you know, you're welcome. You know, I let you out of this fucking room. Anyways, that's enough. One-san, thank you for opening it for me. More importantly, it's best if you flee this place quickly. It gets dangerous once it's past closing time. The manager here is a little out of his mind. As I thought. One-san, if you can, you should run away too, okay? Wait. Oh god, the music's all intense. Reference books. Reference books. Reference books. It's locked, so it won't open. Reference books. Reference books. I just stood on that chair. I think I already checked these three. Reference books. Don't get creepy on me, music. It has been locked. For now, I'll be looking for somewhere from which I can get out. One-san, if you get caught, you must absolutely not talk about me. Wait a little. Oh shit, I can't go that way anymore. It's unlocked. Scattered with paper from memos. Please go back quickly. It's past closing time. Entry further inside and onto the third floor is forbidden. There are no such documents. Tomorrow is break. Where is your mother? What home do you live in? There's a key to somewhere. Obtain key. Okay, can't do anything with that. Several instructional books about how to draw picture books have been left here. Something like a sword sheath has been left here. Oh dear. Don't kill me, bro. Whoa. A sword? get the feeling that it's dangerous. Night glowstone. It's a night glowstone made into a ball. Long, long ago, the villager who performed spiritual dealings called Ogami-sama used this. Asakawa Village. Night glowstone. Portrait of a great man from Asakawa Village. Seems to be a map of the village. However, the mountainous region behind the museum has plainly been left undepicted. Portrait of a great man. Blah, Ogami-sama. There seem to be quite some old photographs from the past. They are almost all faces of people I don't know. Asakawa Village's history and current population has been written here. Zoom, zoom, zoom. That door's locked. You're feeling that it's dangerous. There's gotta be something else in here then. If there isn't, then what the hell am I supposed to do? Night glowstone accessory. Accessories made with night glowstone has been since times in the past been worn in Asakawa Village as a customary practice. Particularly, there were unusually many villagers who used them to give to children as a protective charm. Due to the decline in craftsmanship who manufacture them, the accessories have also declined. Okay, that's the same thing. Raw fragment. The night glowstone is a rock with its origins in Asakawa Village. Under certain conditions, it can be seen to emit light, but the cause for its luminescence has not yet been explained. Well, this is just fucking chilling out here. So I wonder. Oh, lamp's already lit. Well, can I go back to the key thing? Oh, he has them all. It's not just a small wooden box, however, it seems to be locked by a dial. I don't believe I have that code. Is there a code? Western clothing. Past closing time. Blup, blup, blup. Well, shit. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. We're going to have to find out that code in the next episode. So like, favorite, comment, subscribe, and all that good shit. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.